There is a reason it's called spelling. Words cast spells. Words are energy. Use them wisely. Hello everyone and welcome to Holistic Healing with Deepshika. Continuing from the last episode where I spoke about the power behind words, in this episode I am going to talk about the transformative world of affirmations and how affirmations can shape our mindset and influence our reality. To start with, let's look at the meaning of the word affirmation. As per Merriam-Webster, because that's the dictionary I have in my phone, affirmation is a positive assertion, which means it is a positive declaration. Now please note that it is something positive that you are declaring or asserting, positive being the main keyword. Likewise, affirmations are positive statements. That's it, as simple as that. Positive statements. But the impact that these simple statements can have on our lives and our mindset is beyond comparison. There is a video on Instagram that I think I have also seen floating around in WhatsApp. I will try to add the link of that video in the description of this episode so that you can experience what I am about to tell you. So in this episode, the speaker goes on to play an audio clip with the same thing written on the screen. He then plays the same audio clip with a different sentence written on the screen. And he continues to do this. He continues to change the sentences that are being shown on the screen and ask the audience to write down what they heard every time. You see, we tend to see the reality as per our beliefs. Our eyes, ears, and even our brain see things or perceives things based on our expectations, and our expectations are based on our thoughts and beliefs, which is further derived from the conversation we have with ourselves. Actually, how we talk to ourselves and our beliefs and our thoughts are interconnected, both influencing the other. Also affected a little, at times a lot, by external factors. So my question is that if all of us see our own reality based on our inner dialogue, beliefs and thoughts, then why not make them positive? It is a known fact that our brain believes what it is told repeatedly. So by affirming positive thoughts, we can reshape our mindset and ultimately our lives. In fact, research in neuroscience suggests that affirmations can rewire our brain. When we consistently focus on positive thoughts, we strengthen neural pathways associated with those thoughts. This can lead to a more positive and resilient mindset over time. The only rule to affirmations is that when using them, they have to be spoken in the present tense, not future tense. For example, one of my favorite affirmations is, "Today is the best day of my life." It is not "tomorrow will be the best day of my life." It is "today is the best day of my life." And this is one affirmation that I always repeat the moment I get out of the bed or I'm getting ready for the day. In fact, on days when I'm not feeling too good or the days that aren't going too well, I keep repeating this affirmation to myself, and somehow, every time, something does happen that makes the day better. You see, when we keep telling ourselves that today is the best day, invariably the brain is forced to shift focus and start looking for something good that is happening instead of being stuck in the loop of going over things that aren't looking too great. It makes the mind accept the statement as true in the present moment, reinforcing a positive self-perception. I know a lot of us are skeptical about the impact of affirmations. I was too. I mean, it sounds so simple. And how can simple ever be the solution, right? To this, all I can say is that the most convincing evidence is personal experience. So why not try maybe one affirmation for next 30 days and see if you can notice a gradual shift in your mindset. Another thing about affirmations is the question that if affirmations really do what people like me claim that they do, then why isn't everyone in the world using them? And I used to think the same. But when I started using them, I realized that why everyone doesn't use them is because though the entire concept behind affirmations is simple, but using them is difficult. You know why? Because of a favorite reason. There is no time. There's no time. to stand in front of the mirror and affirm to yourself that you're beautiful, successful, confident. Because while getting ready, you're already mentally sitting at your office desk thinking of everything that needs to be done. Same is during every moment or task during the day. The mind is already at the next task. So where is the time? To overcome this, what I did was I wrote down the affirmations that I had to read every day and stuck them right in front of me on my office desk. Now the moment I sit down, my eyes fall on them and I read them. Other than this, I also have an entire playlist on YouTube of affirmations, and every time I have something bothering me, or I'm feeling down, or I'm driving, even during exercise, I play it. The most important thing is consistency. So choose a few affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them during moments like morning routines, before bed, or during the meditation. It's about creating a positive habit that becomes ingrained in your daily life. So as we come to the end of this episode, let me share a few of my go-to affirmations. You can always write your own, but the ones that I'm sharing are all that I have picked up from various places. The first one that I have already shared is, today is the best day of my life. Next one is, every day in every way I am getting better and better. Though I like the Robin Sharma version of this, which is, every day in every way I'm getting better and better, stronger and stronger, more loving, more prosperous, and wiser. Next is, I am thankful for everything I have ever had, everything that I have, and everything that I will ever have. Next is something that I like to tell myself while looking in the mirror. I am successful, I am confident, I am lovable, I am worthy, I trust myself. Remember that affirmations are a personal journey. Be patient with yourself, stay committed, and watch how a positive mindset can shape your reality. The power lies within you. And with this, I come to the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay positive and keep affirming the best version of yourself.